Manchin. So this was a pretty bombshell. This was a big bombshell story yesterday. And I have to, I want to kind of dig through like where this came from. David Corn, who is a good, really good journalist over at Mother Jones. He's been covering Washington for many, many years. Is David Corn? He's definitely a partisan journalist. Like he's definitely a liberal journalist. But they got a scoop over at Mother Jones where Joe Manchin has told associates that he's considering leaving the Democratic Party, and that he has an exit plan for leaving the Democratic Party. So, this is a pretty big story.
And going where?
To the Republican Party. Like he would leave the Democratic Party and go to the Republican Party, which is crazy. In recent days, Manchin has told the associates that he's considering leaving the Democratic Party if Joe Biden and Democrats on Capitol Hill don't agree to his demand to cut the $3.5 trillion stimulus plan down to 1.75. He said he's leaving. I'm done if this happens, according to people who've heard Manchin discuss this. Manchin said that if this were to happen, he would declare himself, he would declare himself an American independent.
Okay.
An American independent.
So not necessarily the Republican.
That is like me being in my house and be like, you know what? I'm going to start sitting on the other side of the couch now. I'm still on the same couch,
right?
What's
going to change? The only thing that would change is honestly that Democrats wouldn't have the vote, right, in the Senate.
But he's already not voting with them.
Exactly. But that's David's point, right? It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to change. Again, nothing's going to change at all. And it doesn't make any sense.
Nothing does.
Exactly.
That's crazy talk. Why doesn't he do the third party thing? Let's see what happens there.
I mean, it is crazy talk. I fixed the audio. So he was confronted about this yesterday. Reporters ran up to him once this story broke in Mother Jones. He had some choice words. If you've got any kids in the room, there's going to be some swearing in this. This is how Joe Manchin. That's my little warning. If you've got any kids, you want to cover their ears. But this is Senator Joe Manchin answering the question from Manju Raju from CNN, a reporter who asked him the question. This report just came out in Mother Jones, and how do you respond?
I can't control rumors, and it's bullshit. Bullshit spelled with a B-U-L-L capital B.
I asked you, but
okay. Well, he says no to that. So
yeah, all right.
I can't control rumors, and it's bullshit. Bullshit spelled with a B-U-L-L capital B.
Can I start saying that word?
No. I mean, this is the news, so I played it, but normally I don't like to, But anyway, yeah. Okay. So he says, no, this is not. So why is this? I always want to like unpack these types of stories, right? Like why are we hearing about this? And I think this is to basically screw with him. Someone in the White House maybe leaked this story, pushed it out there to try to get, liberal journalists to write about this, to kind of twist the knife a little bit.
Because it shows like, hey, you're not a party guy. You're not falling in line.
Well, he knows that this stuff comes from somewhere, right? And so now then the press jumps on this story. Then all the press is asking him about it. He's already, been painted as this bad guy. And let's be honest, he is. He's corrupt, taking millions of dollars from fossil fuel companies and doing what lobbyists want and screwing over the people of West Virginia. Yeah, that's corruption in my opinion. And when you're also paying for your family, you're giving money to your family members. I mean, let's give me a break to have cushy coal jobs. So I don't know. I guess he hopes that this would send a signal. That's what the reports are from Mother Jones, that he hopes that Manchin had hoped that by saying this, it would send a signal. I think if anything, it's backfired. And who knows how much truth there is to it. He says, don't believe these rumors. Don't believe these rumors at all.
All right.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel. You can also become a channel member by going to morninginvest.com/join, where you can stick it to the mainstream media and support independent journalism. We're able to bring you the stories that you won't see on any of the major billionaire-backed networks. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time, everyone.